Hi there everybody, my name is Sarah. This is my sculpture. It's called Bride of the City. First I'm going to tell you a little bit about the materials and then I'll talk about the process a little bit. It's made of steel armature. The steel is angle iron and rebar and also a really great big I-beam that goes through the center of the piece. And then the outside is made of porcelain that I've fired sheets of porcelain and then broken them and then kind of collaged them back together to make a figure. So it's a bust of a female figure. And the reason why I chose those materials is because the steel, I think, just inherently in the material, it says strength and it says rationality and it says order and things like this. So that's why I chose the steel. And the porcelain to me means, particularly the white porcelain, to me means vulnerability. And the breaking of them is this kind of pseudo act of violence that I think calls to mind pain and danger, particularly because the pieces are sharp. So I'm contrasting those two ideas of kind of an outward vulnerability and an inward strength. And so the piece most generally is about violence against women. And so in the formal choices that I made, the really strong cantilever of the neck was really important to me, particularly the neck, because I think that within the neck there's so much significant symbolism that exists inside the neck that it's so vital for life, considering the spinal cord and blood vessels and the esophagus and things like this. So it's super vital, but it's also incredibly vulnerable at the same time. And so that kind of juxtaposition of vulnerability and vitality was really important to me. So, like I said, the piece is most generally about violence against women, but it's also kind of specifically about an event that happened in Iran in 1983. There were 10 women who were executed by hanging, which is also kind of where the symbolism of the neck comes from. These women were executed by the Iranian government for their religious beliefs. And so the piece is a memorial to them as well. Thank you very much.